Hello everyone, I'm Onna Harps and welcome back to my channel. I will be reviewing everything reality TV over here. I'll sprinkle in a little bit of hot topics every now and then, and I'll also be covering a little bit of political commentary. But anyway, I'm Onna Harps and today I am going to be reviewing Married at First Sight, and this is season 14, episode 16, and it's aired on Lifetime TV. It's a social experiment where experts match singles and they meet and marry on wedding day for the very first time. So now we're embarking on decision day. We're about 3 days out where the couples have to make the decision whether or not they want to remain married. So the first couple that I want to review is Jasmina and Michael. Their scene opens up with them taking some type of salsa dancing, and they're smiling and they look like they're really enjoying themselves. So after they finish with the dance lesson, they sit down to dinner. They have candles and flowers, and they just seem to be really having a good vibe. And then Jasmina tells Michael that you know he just doesn't make her hot pocket hot. And then you should have saw the facial expression on his face. He looked at Jasmina like if she said no on decision day, that he was just gonna offer. You can only say so much on YouTube. I don't want my channel to get flagged. But anyway, have y'all ever noticed that Jasmina's voice is just irritating as hell? You know how Toni Braxton sings, "Unbreak my heart"? She talks like that. So it's just really just kind of hard for me to just really take her in. But anyways, the next day they discussed decision day, and Michael said that he's nervous about decision day. But this is the thing: I don't know why Michael would want to remain married to someone who says that they're not attracted to you and that they don't love you. If she's not attracted to him and they've been married, what, 2 months, what, 8 weeks, 60 days, they sleep in the same bed together and they have not consummated their marriage, she's not attracted to you, Michael. Okay, so um, if I had to make the decision whether or not to stay married to Jasmina, I would have to say no, okay, because she's already friend zoned him. So what makes him think that she's just going to wake up 6 years later or 5 years later and be like, oh my God, I love you? It's not going to happen for you, Michael. So my advice to you would be to say no on decision day. So now we're going to go and review Lindsay and Mark. So Lindsay is out at lunch with a friend, and she just said that Mark doesn't give her sparks and butterflies. Now, Lindsay and Mark, they have consummated their marriage, and that's Lindsay's issue, that Mark is not more aggressive in bed. Okay, what's that lady's name? Ayana Fix My Life or whatever. Okay, so Lindsay, I'm going to be Anna Fix My Life. Okay, so if he's not aggressive in bed, why don't you just have him lay there and you ravage him? That'll work if that's your only problem. Okay, so now the next day they go to Mark's childhood home. It's the home that he shared with his mother, and a home that he lived in with his grandmother. And it's a really nice home, and the home is paid for. So anyway, he told Lindsay that, he would like to move into that home. And the first thing she did was start criticizing everything in the house. And she said that if they moved into that house, that she would have to redecorate everything. Okay, that's fine that she wants to redecorate. Anybody would want to redecorate, but don't put the house down like, it doesn't have any type of sentimental value to your husband. So anyway, later, Mark says that he doesn't know what he's going to say on decision day. And he also said that he doesn't want to, have to argue every day. So my advice to Mark would be no on decision day. You're not going to change Lindsay's personality. But if you're willing to put up with her personality, then you guys, you'll be okay, because they do love each other. So the next couple that I am going to review is Katina and Olajuwon. Okay, they're out at the steakhouse, and Olajuwon's cutting his steak all wrong and eating like a kid. You know, kids, eat like this and bring their face to the plate. So they're at this restaurant and he's sitting over, using the wrong hand for the wrong knife or whatever. I just, took that in for a side note. So anyway, Katina said in her green screen again that she loves the way that Olajuwon pushes her. But, Katina just basically said that, she likes being, treated like a child, and she likes to be verbally abused. That's the message that she sent to me. So I was like, where is Katina's mother in all of this? And then I was like, Katina never talks about her mother. So I went back to episode 1, and her mother, she was at the wedding. But Katina needs to talk to her mother so that her mother could give her advice on what a healthy relationship is. Now, Pastor Cal did ask Katina, are you okay with the way that Olajuwon speaks to you? And she said that she was okay with it. And, Pastor Cal said that he was not pleased with the way that Olajuwon speaks to her. So the experts, the only people that they have really given any type of advice to, as far as like, from their expert point of view, that this is not working, is Katina, because Katina's not taking the advice. So whatever happens to her after decision day, that's going to be on her. So anyways, Katina said that she would be sad if Olajuwon decided that he didn't want to remain married to her on decision day. And Olajuwon said, he would be sad too, but he said he would get over it. Now, this is the thing. They also have not consummated their marriage. Now, these people, just like all the rest of them, they've been laying in the bed for the last 2 months, and they have not consummated their marriage. Now, this is the thing. Katina put up with all of this with Olajuwon, but here's the thing, Katina. What if when you guys finally do consummate your marriage, Olajuwon's hanging like this? Okay, are you going to be happy then? All right. So, anyways, they were at dinner, and Olajuwon pretty much gave her a goodbye speech. So we'll see what happens with those two on decision day. Okay, so the next couple that we are going to review is Steve and Noi. Now, Steve is out looking for another ring for Noi to present to her on decision day, hoping, that she says yes. They really don't have a problem here. Her concern is that Steve doesn't have a traditional 9 to 5, but he does have earning ability, and he also does have a freelance job. So that is, their only issue. They'll be okay. The only thing that Steve needs to do is prove to her that, he could bring in the money. But this is the thing. If the two of them say yes on decision day, they are so boring. They are going to bore the heck up out of each other. Well, anyway, that concludes my review of Married at First Sight, Season 14, Episode 16. If you liked the video, hit that like button down below, comment, subscribe, even share my video, and make sure you hit that notification button down below, and then that way you'll be notified each and every time I upload a video. I'm Onna Harps. I gotta go. See ya.